Hi everyone. This video is going to be pieces from a dress I've named LITA. And these pieces are some of the most heavily beaded and sequined pieces I have ever had. This dress was just absolutely amazing. I can't even believe so much came from it. It was quite phenomenal and quite the find. So just so you know, everything will be completely cut and removed from the satin except for this panel you're looking at right here. This is the bodice panel. When you work with bodice panels, it's very different because the sewing tends to be through the fabric, and if you try to remove the applique from the backing, you generally lose all the beads. So it's different. You know, you can fussy cut, you can also do gluing on the reverse side and things like that, but that's just to help you understand why like the bodice panel is significantly less than the panels that are on tulle, which is everything else in the hem too. These pieces are all off-white and the sequins are iridescent and show amazing colors. Absolutely amazing, and it's probably not going to come through on the video, so just know that this is way prettier in person than I can show you on the video. So, bodice panel is what you're looking at here. It is about 22 inches by about 15 inches across here. This, of course, there's just the one, and I'm asking $5.50 for that. I do ship worldwide. I use PayPal to send you an invoice. If you're a new customer, please make sure that you give me your PayPal email address so I can invoice you. Okay, so second pieces that we have here, and I'm going to lift this up to show you closer. I'm calling this the climbing flowers, and I have 13 of these available. I will tell you that a couple of them are actually split right here, but you still got the exact same amount and the exact same beading and everything. And you can see there's sequins around here. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. These are about 11.5 inches long by about 5 inches wide at the bottom here. As I said, 13 of these available, and I am asking $2.50 each for the climbing flowers. Next up, I have two extra large panels. They are slightly different, I think. At least they seem to be when I was looking at them. As you can see, just amazing. They are on the most sheer of sheer fabrics. You could use it as is. You could take it and cut it apart in many different ways. You can see that the sequins are very, very heavily colored on this, and they are coming across as mostly green to gold on this particular piece, and I think it's the same with the other extra large panel as well. Yeah, this is the other one, and that's probably to do with how it was, like how the gown was stored, and these panels maybe got more light than some of the other ones. But even with that, you can still see, I'm still seeing pinks and yellows and things in there as well. Okay, so I was just looking actually, and one of them is slightly smaller than the other, I think. And if so, it will be, well, I need to change the prices. Yeah, it is. The bigger one is about 25 inches by 14 inches. So that one I am asking, this one I am asking $10 for this extra large panel. And then the second one, yeah, sorry, I had thought they were closer in size than that, but let me make an adjustment here. This is about 24 inches by 8 inches, and so I will ask $8 for this one. Okay, so the extra large first one is 10, the extra large second one is 8. Now next up I have sprays, and these sprays That's what I'm calling these. They look sort of, they're very Art Deco, aren't they? They are absolutely gorgeous. There are so many sequins on these. Hopefully you're seeing that. It's just amazingly heavily sequined. And then this part down here is where more of the beading is. So these sprays are about 8 inches long by 6.5 inches wide at the widest part. I have 6 of these available, and I'm asking $2 each for the sprays. Next up is a set of 5 flower pieces, and I'm going to put them down here, and then I'll zoom in and show you more close up. Actually, I just dropped one of them, and I don't know where it went. It went flying. So, darn! Okay, well, there's one missing right here. There are 5 in the set, as I said. And let me zoom down, see if I can do this. I'm just not doing very well here. There we go. So, each piece is slightly different. Look at how that catches the light. Isn't that gorgeous? And these have that crisscross embroidery in them. Oh, I love that. You see what I'm talking about right there? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so this is the biggest one of the set, and then there's one small one that has gone flying on the floor. But anyway, so this set of 5 pieces, I am asking $6.50, and I do just have one of those, just one set of those. Then we have the medallions. Oh, I love these so much. They're so gorgeous. I just realized I didn't set any aside for myself. That wasn't very smart. Okay, so this is the medallion. Look at how heavily sequined and beaded that is. It's just amazing, isn't it? So these are about 10 inches long by about 4.5 inches wide at the widest point right there. I have 14 of these available, and I am asking $4 each because they are so fancy. Okay? And the last thing I have with the LITA dress is hem. And I have 9 yards of this hem available. And it is one of the fanciest hems I've ever had. Oh, sorry, it was totally out of the view of the camera right there. That's what it looks like up against my purple satin right there. Okay, and let me lift it and show you more close up. So again, very heavily beaded. It's beading all along the edge there. Then at the top it's more sequins. Okay, it is on the finest organza background, completely sheer. There's no satin there or anything, and it is in really beautiful shape too. It came off beautifully. So this hem is about 3 inches deep, by the way, from the measurement at any spot on there. I have 9 yards available, and I am asking $4 per yard for this hem. If you are interested in any of these pieces, please just leave me a comment down below. I will also leave my email address in the description bar, so you can also contact me that way if you prefer, though I do, if you would make requests for what you want in the comments, it is easier. But if you need to send me any more like personal information or anything, go ahead and use my email. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. I know I love this dress. It's one of my favorite ones I've ever had, and I've done a couple hundred, I think, by now. Thanks. Bye.